imaginary friend by Jason Walker. Mom, I didn't do it. It was Charlie. Ethan looked over at the antique mirror that was shattered into pieces, and he looked back to his mother's scowl. I don't want to hear it, Ethan. How many times have I told you not to kick the soccer ball in the house? First, it was your grandmother's vase, and now the mirror. Do you know how old that was? It's irreplaceable. Mom, I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Shannon was quickly growing impatient. Stop lying to me. There is no Charlie. You're too old for imaginary friends. You're grounded for a week. A week? That's not fair! Ethan whined. Go to your room. I'll call you when dinner is ready. I'm telling your father when he gets home too. No! Don't tell Dad! Up to your room. Shannon grabbed her broom and started sweeping up the mess as Ethan trucked the stairs. Half hour later, Shannon was preparing the dinner table. She heard a soccer ball bouncing in the living room. Ethan! I told you to go to your room! And for goodness sakes, no soccer in the house! She stomped into the family room, but nobody was there. Ethan? Sharon slowly walked up the stairs, and she could hear a conversation happening in Ethan's room. Sharon put her ear to Ethan's door to listen. I told you, Charlie, you can't play soccer in the house anymore. You keep breaking stuff, and I'm the one that gets in trouble. Sharon kept listening, but she didn't hear anyone talking back. Ethan, who are you talking to? Sharon opened the door to find Ethan staring into his closet. I told you, Mom, it's Charlie. He lives in my closet. Ethan, that's ridiculous. Nobody lives in your closet. I know there's not a lot of boys your age around here, but you're 8 years old. It's time to stop playing with fake imaginary friends. When you do something wrong, you admit it and face the consequences. That's what grown-ups do. Sharon walked back to the hallway. Dinner would be ready in 5 minutes. As she closed the door, she heard a low grumble. Why don't you shut your mouth, Sharon? Ethan's mom burst back into the room. What did you just say, young man? I didn't say anything, Mom. Ethan looked up at her with worried innocence. You, me, and your father are going to have a long talk when he gets home. The next day, Sharon was cleaning Ethan's room while he was at school. Just as she was finishing up, she heard something move inside the closet. Startled, she slowly walked to the closet door and turned the handle, but nothing was there. Just as she was about to turn away, something caught her eye. She crouched down to get a better look and discovered a large hole that had been cut and covered by a piece of cardboard. What is this? Shan removed the cardboard and peered down into the darkness. Suddenly, a soccer ball flew out, hitting Sharon in the head and sending her back stumbling back into the bedroom. As she looked over, she saw a disfigured face peering at her from the darkness of the hole. It then started shifting back and forth, surging forward like a snake emerging from its lair. It was a man, horribly burned from his head to his toe. His skin scarred, fleshy, and red. His fingernails were long and jagged as he scratched into the floorboards, crawling forward. Sharon screamed as the man launched toward her. Hello, I'm Charlie.